Welcome back to Polanyi 21. Today I will show you Heartstopper Season 2 Episode 2. Family begins with parent-teacher meetings at the school. Nick is doing well, but Charlie is late with his assignments. His teachers want him to focus more. History teacher wants him to finish his coursework essay. After a disappointing meeting with the teachers, Charlie's parents forbid him from seeing Nick after school until his coursework essay is finished. Charlie is upset and feels it's unfair, but his parents stand by their decision. He texts Nick about the situation and they joke that the universe kept them apart. Meanwhile, Nick's brother David returns to town. Nick asks his mom not to tell him about Charlie. The next day at school, Tara, Darcy and Elle get excited about prom and start planning their outfits. Elle seems distracted as Tao texts asking to meet. Tara reminds her that she promised to get over Tao and suggests she avoid him in the meantime. At Truham, Charlie and Nick are having a hard time seeing each other with their different schedules. Charlie lies to Mr. Farouk that he is returning Nick's pen and they get a chance to chat. Nick still hates being paired with Ben, and they get into a brawl, forcing Mr. Farouk to punish them. Later, Nick learns that Ben is Imogen's boyfriend, and he worries that Ben will hurt her just like he hurt Charlie. Ben questions if Nick really wants to come out, or is doing the same thing as him. Later at home, David finds Nick's phone and reads a few of their chats. Nick is upset and demands his phone back. He replies to Charlie's text and agrees to meet at the park, even though Charlie's parents forbid them from seeing each other. They have a great time, and later Nick posts a sweet picture of Charlie and his dog on Instagram. Meanwhile, Elle goes to an event at the Lambert School of Art and makes new friends. They share their fears about getting into art school. One of the girls, Naomi, connects with Elle over their struggles as a transgender high school students. Tao sees Elle's social media page and admits to his mom that he is worried she might be moving away soon. His mom encourages him to spend more time with Elle before she leaves. Later, Nick tries to warn Imogen about Ben, but she doesn't want to listen. Nick's exams don't go well. Charlie secretly visits Nick to cheer him up. David introduces himself and accuses Charlie of making his brother gay. Nick tries his best to handle the situation and his mom comes to help. Nick apologizes to Charlie for his brother's behavior. Charlie returns home and his parents punish him for the rest of the term. They threaten to pull him out of the Paris trip as well if he doesn't follow the rule. Charlie texts Nick to inform him about his punishment and they discuss David. Charlie feels it's his fault for showing up uninvited. Nick assures Charlie that was not his fault and promises he can handle it. Meanwhile, Tao visits Elle and asks to spend time with her, but she says she is busy. She is trying to avoid him since things between them have been weird. Later, Tao watches her post at the party and feels heartbroken. His mom tells him her love story and encourages him to fight for Elle. Finally, Tao confessing to Charlie and Isaac that he likes Elle and asks for their help to win her over. This episode we see how each character struggles with their issues. Charlie gets reprimanded by his parents about his grades. He has to focus on that, but he also has to deal with his relationship with Nick. Charlie has to know that everything that happened was not his fault. There are times when people still can't accept their relationship. Another thing I'm looking forward to is Tao finally coming to terms with his feelings for Elle. It may have taken him a while, but now he's ready to fight for her. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notification.